एक सीन था जिसमें उनको रसगुल्ला खाना था। मतलब मैंने लाइफ में कभी नहीं देखा कि कोई एक बाइट लेके ना मुंह में रखते हैं, कट होने के बाद ना ऐसा निकाल के फेंक देते हैं।
I'm sure you still can't run on Juhu Beach.
I mean, I probably can.
Wearing a mask.
Wearing a mask.
People are not expecting you in public places. So if you are really wearing a mask, you can just walk around.
Yeah,
I go to all the places. I go to theaters.
बड़ा टैलेंट जब साथ में बैठा हो तो बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, और जो बड़ा टैलेंट अपने आप को टैलेंट बड़ा मानता नहीं है तो और भी अच्छा लगता है। और बीच में एक और बहुत टैलेंटेड लेडी बैठी है जो इसे यू हैव अ लिस्ट, जो लिंक्डइन की लिस्ट आती है, व्हाट डू यू राइट एज योर बायो प्रोफाइल, सम 17 नेम्स हैव टू कम, एक्टर, प्रोड्यूसर, हेल्थ एंटरप्रेन्योर, ब्रिलियंट, एवरीथिंग, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं। एंड देन साथ में a person who had to probably deal with the two of them and many others to make what we are going to talk about today. Tejas sir, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Captain of the ship आप हैं, लेकिन ये दोनों अलग ही कप्तान है अपने। Thank you brother.
Thank you.
As always, no introduction, both Rakul and Sumeet.
Thank you.
But जो मैंने बोला बिल्कुल सही है। How would you ever think about your LinkedIn profile अगर बनाना हो? Because कई बार लोगों को लगता है some people have reached a stage no need of introduction, or they don't write anything. Have you reached that stage where you don't want to write any introductions anymore?
No, I don't want to write introduction because I think I'm learning every day and exploring every day, and maybe will try a new facet again, you know, like I'm a person who's on a journey to explore life.
Correct.
And that could be in many facets, not just what I do professionally, one, two things, or you know, what I do personally. So I think I should just say Rakul. And what Rakul does is
But Rakul also has a lot of knowledge about. अभी शुगर को लेके 15 मिनट का डिस्कशन कहाँ से शुगर लेना है, कौन सा सही है, so I must say this. So before we move to her further, Tejas sir, did you face a lot of discussions set पर? पिक्चर तो बहुत अमेजिंग है, ट्रेलर भी बहुत अमेजिंग लगा, लेकिन डिस्कशंस के बारे में बताओ।
नहीं, थैंक यू वेरी मच, बट आपको मुझे पहले एक उल्टा सवाल पूछना है जी। आप मुझे सर मेरे बाल जाने की वजह से
डायरेक्टर ऑलवेज हायर, खत्म।
You can call me Tejas. I'll be more comfortable.
But
great.
Tell me.
Discussions बहुत हुए। मुझे एक सीन पर्टिकुलरली याद है। एक सीन था जिसमें उनको रसगुल्ला खाना था। ठीक है? दोनों को।
काम पे नहीं होगा,
दोनों
खाने
को।
पे।
और मतलब मैंने लाइफ में कभी नहीं देखा कि कोई एक बाइट लेके ना मुंह में रखते हैं, कट होने के बाद ना ऐसा निकाल के फेंक देते हैं। मुझे इतना बुरा लगा।
ये नहीं बोलते कैमरा में।
I'm telling you.
What about the beauty of the चाशनी और वो सब?
No. But I have to also tell you the flip side of it. हाँ. कि दोनों एक्टर्स का मुझे क्या चीज अच्छी लगी। फॉर रकुल पर्टिकुलरली 7 बजे की शिफ्ट में वो लड़की 4:30 को जिम में जाती है। आई कांट टेक दैट, ठीक है? आई जस्ट वॉकड आउट बिकॉज एक दिन हम जिम के बाहर ही शूट कर रहे थे।
अच्छा,
तो उसका शॉट भी नहीं था उस दिन,
राइट,
बट शी वाज एक्चुअली वर्किंग आउट। एंड फॉर सुमित, इनके तरफ देख के ऐसा बॉडी वर्क तो है नहीं उनका, मुझे लगा कि अच्छा ये इजी गोइंग होंगे, बट नहीं, उनका भी बहुत है कि यही है वो ही है, मतलब यही खाऊंगा। शुगर के बारे में तो देख के मतलब उनका कंट्रोल देख के मुझे खुद को बड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स आने लगा था।
हाँ, वही बात है, किसी ने कोई जोक मारा था कि बैंड्रा में अगर आप जिम जाते हो तो पहले से पतले होके जाना पड़ता है जिम। हाँ,
करेक्ट।
अब बुरा लगता है कि सब इतने पतले
नहीं, but I have to tell you that हम लोगों ने बात भी की थी, this was one of the fit sets। हम लोगों ने बर्पीज करते थे हम लोग शूट के बाद। हाँ, बैकअप
हमारा वीडियो भी है।
Actually, we should release that video.
We will release that.
Yeah, so let's.
बाकी लोग, मैं राजेश सर को भी जानता हूँ, बाकी लोग को टेंशन नहीं हो रही,
बाकी लोग नहीं कर रहे थे, हम लोग कर रहे थे।
बट
प्राची जी used to work out twice a day, मतलब मेरे साथ, मैं जब जिम में होती थी, प्राची used to come to gym.
She was fitter than everybody else.
Now you all should do picture with Anil Kapoor then.
Yeah,
सर का भी सेम है, सुबह से लेकर रात तक।
Yeah.
But you know, with you I've noticed, आपने ये अभी जॉलाइन ज्यादा अब दिखने लग गई है।
अब दिख रही है।
एक
समय ऐसा था शायद,
दाढ़ी शेव की है।
नहीं, अब तभी तो जिनकी दाढ़ी रहती है उनका जॉलाइन नहीं होता है, समझा करो, ये जो लाइन बनाते हैं ना। बट ये दिस इज an unforgiving facet as you spend more years and you become more famous and bigger and better and all that. ये पब्लिक अनफॉरगिविंग होती है, अगर हल्का सा भी कुछ दिख जाए, सर ये अभी आपने छोड़ दिया क्या सब कुछ वैसा। So is that the reason also why you follow it more?
Generally over the years, I love eating. But over the years I've realized that my appetite for food has gone low. हाँ, मतलब अब उतना नहीं मैं खाता हूँ जितना मैं एक जमाने में खाया करता था। मेरे को शौक बड़ा है कि ये खाएंगे वो खाएंगे, बट एक पॉइंट से ज्यादा मेरे को खा ही नहीं पाता हूँ।
मेरा भी सेम सर, 30 मोमोज से ओनली 3 नाउ। मतलब मोमोज का फील आना चाहिए, उससे ज्यादा नहीं होता।
हाँ,
And also I think I have to add,
बहुत खा सकती हूँ.
for Sumit particularly, 40 is the new 20. ठीक है, क्योंकि I am also approaching 40.
आप तो छोटे हो सर,
थोड़ा छोटा हूँ, थोड़ा सा छोटा हूँ.
But it's okay. इसकी त्वचा से देख के लगता है he's 20. But this picture for you is there. You know, when people say, when they reach a stage where they have to handle the film, they have to headline a film. I like this word. ये बहुत अच्छा है. Starring से better headlining होता है. Rakul, it's not a struggle, but today is far more a struggle than 4 years back also, even 3 years ago. अब there is no baggage of stardom or baggage of previous film or baggage of previous collection जो ला पा रहे हैं. And it's there visible everywhere. And Ajay sir is prime example. One didn't work, one worked very well.
Yeah.
Ranbir Kapoor prime example. One didn't work, one worked very well.
Correct.
Now, no matter how big the star you are, this is a new world that we're in.
Yeah.
You are the one that has the most releases. Akshay Kumar और आपकी सबसे ज़्यादा releases होती साल में, confirm. How do you handle this part where facing with disappointment last year or so?
Yeah.
You can't say that it's everyone is in what, कहीं अंदर तो चुपती होगी बात ना.
No, I'll tell you, you sort of, you are not delusional about what's going on in the world, right? And you cannot blame yourself for what is happening. Like
Correct.
if you are talking about box office not performing a certain way, then it is not just for my film, but it is the world we are
Correct.
living in.
Correct.
So that doesn't take away from the fact that was your content appreciated? Because no matter what, whether it was Dr. G or Runway, which came in the theatres, both the films have been critically very well received. I think it's tougher to get the reviewers to write good stuff about your films, and both the films got amazing reviews.
Correct.
When the films came on on digital platforms, both the films performed extremely well. In fact, I've been reading both
Lal
the
Singh
films
Chaddha
are
was a prime example.
Yeah, but I'm saying Dr. G and Runway, I've read at least 5 articles where they're saying in the top 10 films of 2022.
Wow,
you know, I've been posting some stories also where they said, 10 films which were very different, and Runway and Dr. G are featuring in that. So I feel that that is the world we are in. So you can't really let even an iota of dejection sort of come into you, because at least, see, my job is to deliver what has been given to me.
Correct.
And as an actor, I am playing that role, and have I done my best and have people appreciated me for what I have done? That's all that's in my hand. Rest you can just say एक बार कि अरे यार ये post COVID ही आनी थी हमारी फिल्म में, but it's okay. I mean, because it's with the biggest of the stars and the biggest of the films, and again I'm saying that doesn't take away from the fact whether your film is good or bad.
Yeah.
Because there are multiple factors as to why films are working or not working, because also, well, that's a huge list. It's not because the film is not good. The same film is working on digital.
Yeah.
It's also how many films are coming every week. Do people have the ability to spend that much money? You know, what are the costs?
This is a very important discussion that is carrying on everywhere.
So there are too many factors. So I don't let so much, affect me. I'm grateful that I'm doing the work I like to do. My films have been given good reviews and they're credible roles, and that's about it.
As a director, sir, there is a thought process आजकल की ये over exposure की जो बात कर रहे हैं, ये last 6 months में होना शुरू हुआ है. Let's not promote too much. Let the film speak for itself. ये completely contrarian thought है to the last 1000 years. I've been doing film promotions for 20 years. And, I started it with Student of the Year, traveling all over the city tours. It started with Bang Bang, and then we went with Student of the Year. और उस समय जाके public देखती थी, जानती थी क्या है. अब ऐसा हो गया because of social media सबके पास है. But as a director, can it make you nervous? यार अगर कुछ नहीं कर रहे लोग.
Nervous तो खैर क्या ही होना है, क्योंकि अब फिल्म बन गई है.
ये पहुंचाना होता है ना, जितने लोग तो पहुंच सके.
See, my point is that who has the most stakes in that film?
Producer
needs to be worried about it. For me, as a director, I want to make it to the fullest, to the best of my ability. Right? वो मैं करता हूँ, और मुझे पता है थोड़ा सा पेशेंस गेम है इसमें, कि पहले 3 महीने आपका चलता था प्रमोशन, फिर 1.5 महीना हो गया, अब वो 3 वीक्स हो गया है, उससे भी कम. But it's fine because the media is changing, the mindset is also changing. Also the actors predominantly, they are available on your fingertips.
Yes.
Right? So as you correctly said, she's also mentioning that overexposure can be seen in a different way. That okay, if I want to know anything about Sumit, I'll go to his Insta page and कल कहाँ था, I know.
हमने भी यही किया, कपड़े अच्छा, वाह इतने सारे कपड़े कल थे, वाह रकुल ये आपने चूज किया.
Correct.
तो my point is that कि promotion हो रहा है, matlab they are reaching out to people in a different way. The mindset is changed. And also when it comes to a digital platform, I think digital people, OTT persons, like they know their audiences very well.
Correct.
उनको पता है कि इन तक कैसे पहुंचाना है, and they do their best. So I think as a director, in fact, my job is easier now.
Wow.
Till that
No,
point.
and I'll also
go ahead.
sorry,
go ahead.
just to add to this, I also feel that this is also the time where
Yeah, I was gonna say.
people find the kind of content they want to watch. So if there is a good film going around, like I wanted to see The Father by Anthony Hopkins, it was available on a particular app, not on one of the popular apps.
Correct.
But I looked for it because I was aware that this film has come out and there is a certain performance that I really want to watch. I found it. Within like 10 minutes, I was...
and this much intelligence is there with everyone.
Is everyone.
जो देखना है वो
मतलब my mother can also, अगर उनको भी ढूंढना होगा कि कहाँ है मेरे बेटे का ये फला शो, तो वो थोड़ी देर में फोन करेगी, पूछ लेगी, उनको पता चल जाएगा ये यहाँ.
Also, the content aggregation on different apps,
right,
which are primarily not the OTT platforms but third-party ones.
Correct.
They also push you when you actually don't expect them to, because their, I would say, their market is to grab content from all platforms. So, आपका promotion होते रहता है यहाँ वहाँ.
और I think आप लोग का फायदा ये भी हो गया, अभी दुनिया भर में है.
हाँ.
So the whole world can actually watch it. नहीं तो पहले कैसे होता था? Only the bigger films.
Yeah.
When you went on world tours today, you all can easily go on world tours easily. Everybody knows
Salil,
everybody.
the thing is that, to add to everything that we are speaking, every few years there will be a change of phase because there's a change of technology and the way we are consuming it, the way we are consuming data, right? Also, people's attention span to content. Like earlier, there used to be preludes to songs for 1 minute before the song really started, right? 4-5 minute का गाना होता था. Even if you go back to DDLJ,
नहीं राकेश सर तो 10 मिनट में गाना देते हैं in the
correct, right? Now you see the trend. Now that trend is reducing because people don't have, तो music तो खत्म ही हो गया, prelude तो खत्म ही हो गया, prelude का concept. गाना आता है उसमें से भी बोलते हैं एक मुखड़ा रखो, एक अंतरा रखो, बाकी सब हटाओ for the film. So it's also how humans are evolving, right? It is technology, it is human evolution, it is a lot of things. So it's not that whether the film will get exposure through, it's not through one conversation that we will have and people will talk for 6 months. Acha, ek kaam karo ki let's see that, let's not promote Filmzilla. It's not that. It's changing trends. It's always there is always going to be that 1 or 2 years of testing phase. And I think we are going through that testing phase right now because the world has survived a pandemic.
Correct.
So there is going to be a couple of years of testing phases to see what is the new approach now. Because people have been exposed to so much more content sitting at homes, which earlier they were not even aware of.
It's also, I think, वो थोड़ा balance clean हो गया. वरुण से मैं बात कर रहा था मीडिया के टाइम. He said, sir, star culture खत्म, over.
Yeah.
So maybe the content that would have been repetitive because they could not change their identity, वो अब नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि हर किसी का identity.
It's simple. Earlier, why were stars valued so much? Because they were less visible.
Yeah.
Right? And I truly believe like you would wait for that Friday to see your best star and there wasn't any paparazzi standing outside their houses to see what they are wearing for yoga, and also lesser technologies. Everything goes hand in hand.
Correct.
Now with the advent of mobile phones and cameras everywhere and us also using social media because that's the need of the hour to reach out to the fans, so of course now actors are more accessible to people. So that whole stardom is not going to be in that way like it used to be in the earlier times, right?
Would you have wanted that kind of hello 10,000 log?
I mean, I got a little bit of a glimpse of it. But I never got like too attached to it.
No, but I'm sure you still can't run on Juhu Beach.
I mean, I probably can.
Wearing a mask.
Wearing a mask. People come, and I also feel that sometimes people drive from your energy. So if my energy is of, I'm getting a lot of attention, I don't want it, then people also, and if I'm calm around them, they come, you talk to them and then they go.
The best thing is, people are not expecting you in public places.
Yeah.
So if you are really wearing a mask, you can just walk around. I go to all the places. I go to theaters, and I want to lead a normal life when I'm, like as normal. If I want to watch films with my friends, or it's very normal. People are not expecting you. So if you're carrying security with you, of course they will.
Correct.
You know, so I choose not to carry because वो man in black या men in black देख के लगता है कोई तो है कौन है, अच्छा हाँ ठीक है, पता ही नहीं चलता.
आधे लोगों को ये नहीं पता होता. मैंने तो कितनी बार देखा है, कौन है, कोई तो होगा ना, कोई है, इतने सारे लोग हैं.
करेक्ट. सो आप सुमड़ी में निकल सकते हो.
सर आपका ये सेलिब्रिटी कल्चर का क्या कहना है सर?
मेरा तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. 10 लाख लोग मेरे घर के सामने रोज रहते हैं.
Yeah.
No, but watching actors.
देना पड़ जाता है.
See, I'll tell you something. इसमें casting was very important. Casting सही होगी है. They complement each other, they match each other, their energies match each other. He's also very malleable. तो ये casting पर आप पर pressure किया जा सकता है for current celebrity, trending, buzzing actors also. I've seen it.
मतलब मुझे कुछ भी नहीं समझा.
सर अगर आपको लेना होगा casting, ये तो easy हो गया. वैसे अगर कोई आपको producer बोले, take who's the trending person. As a director, you might be forced. So that's why this celebrity culture comes in.
Yes and no, both. क्योंकि अभी क्या हो गया कि producers are also very smart. They say that okay, this film falls in a certain zone. तो हम इस टाइप का एक्टर ढूंढते हैं. पहले कैसा होता था, भाई हमारे पास अक्षय कुमार सर है, उनके लिए कहानी बनाओ.
Correct.
क्योंकि तब आपके पास में स्कैरसिटी थी. आज आपके पास में एक फ्रीडम है that you can cast any good actor and he can or he may or may not be a celebrity in
the traditional
in a traditional
yes.
way, but he can still be spearheading that project and he can still take that thing to a larger audience. So I think it's better. So
I think today content is the biggest celebrity.
Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you so
Till
much.
the next time. Remember, it's a release. It's not going to be out in theaters right now. So make sure that you go check it online. Bye.
20th January.